9:51 on New Year's Eve. What are you making?
Southern style greens. Have bacon. It's really just to get the bacon grease off of that, and then the bacon will go in with the black eyed peas. 4 onions into the bacon grease. Took the bacon out. I'm gonna do a whole head of garlic and a half, and mince that up, not super small.
Garlic's in.
I got 2 containers of hog jaws. Also use ham hocks if you wanted to. This is what they had. This is what I got. But want the smoke flavor and the fat to make the pot liquor.
You're excited?
We are going to put some broth in there. We just so happen to have our homemade bone broth. But if not, I would use a container of chicken stock, another whole container of water. One more in there. Might need one more. 2, that's good enough. We want it to start to get to a boil now. Start breaking down and pulling the flavors from the hog jaw. What are these called again?
Radishes.
We are chopping some radishes because we got them out of the garden and we don't know what to do with them. So we're gonna throw them in with the greens. Collard greens and mustard greens. And they're out of our own garden, so they're a little bit younger. But even with the stems, I won't throw them away. I'll chop them up in little medallions and throw them in there because they're cooking all day. They'll become tender and it'll just be something with a little bit of bite. I don't cut the greens, I just pull them apart. That's how my dad did it, that's how I'm doing it. I let them soak in water overnight after I picked them last night. But pulled all the stuff out of them and they're gonna be good. Greens in there. As we cook, it'll go down and I'll probably have to add water a couple times. All right, remember all the stems I was talking about? Now you can only do this if you plan on cooking all day, but these will be soft as cooked onion after they've been in there cooking all day. I like them, they add a little bit of bite to it. Definitely add in the flavor. And then white distilled vinegar. Looks like there's almost a cup in there. I'll probably have to give a little bit more. Then, if you know, you know. You got some bell pepper vinegar. Add that in there. Just adds a little bit of flavor. Don't do a whole lot. Unless you like spice, which you do, but my kids don't. And my wife. I'd say maybe 4 tablespoons. Need more water. Because it's boiling away.
Leave them on medium. Pretty much all day.
I had to go to the store to get some more vinegar. And today they had ham hocks, which is what I like to use. That's what we're putting in there. Because they pull apart and taste oh so good. We're about 3 hours in right now. And we got about 5 more to go. And some more greens because you can't ever have enough of those. There we go. That's how I like to see the pot. Push them on down in there. Salt. And some pepper. The greens in there, y'all, so I'm holding it for a while. A little bit of garlic powder.
Just a little bit, huh?
So we're gonna add some more white vinegar in there. I'm gonna say about a cup. This is a 15-quart pot. And it's really just a taste. Everglades. A lot of Everglades. And the salt in there is a lot saltier than the Himalayan salt, which we were using earlier. So it'll cover more ground. More garlic. And I like adding a good poultry seasoning in there too. I like Chef Paul's. Everything, anything he's got. A little taste. It's hottest in. Good on the vinegar. Need a little bit more salt. and more pepper. Pepper, more salt, and then the last thing to knock off any bitterness is a little bit of sugar. 2 tablespoons. Do it again, big pot of greens. And that should be it.
It's 5:30. It's been cooking all day.
Since 9:30. The old bones are bare. Greens are how they're supposed to be. Got a good pot liquor going. She's as good as she's gonna get. Delicious. This is how my dad would have made them.
You like the greens? You want more?